Welcome back to Watch Collecting Strategy. Today, we've got another episode of Collector's Best Kept Secrets, where we'll showcase timepieces that aren't necessarily on everybody's radar, but something I truly believe deserves more recognition. The Lange 1 needs no introduction, one of the most iconic Alanganzuna designs ever made. The Lange 1 collection in general has been gathering some steam lately in the market. Collectors are realizing the importance and brilliance of the collection. Enter the Blue Series collection. This collection featured 4 models: the Lange 1 Daymatic, Saxonia, Saxonia Automatic, and what we have here, the Lange 1, the basic model. Although many would argue a dial color should not command a premium, and I tend to agree, the market speaks for itself. The Lange 1 Blue isn't just a dial color change. The blue dial is not a limited edition per se, but extremely limited production. Truly rare for those who seek exclusivity. Now, I do have to be completely honest. The Lange 1 Blue doesn't bring more value than others. The rarity and the striking aesthetic, of course, is an appeal, but by not bringing more value, I mean, let's take a look at the Chronometra Blue. The Chronometra Blue by FP Journe isn't just a dial change, but they also use an exotic material for the case that is very hard to work with, tantalum. The Lange 1 uses white gold, which isn't rare from the L1 collection. Stainless steel is the rarest used metal by Lange, but the upside is that if it wasn't stainless steel, let's just say prices wouldn't be as reasonable. That being said, this isn't an ordinary blue dial. Crafted from solid silver, galvanically coated in a rich, deep blue color and applied with solid gold indices and hour markers. It then becomes more apparent in the light the high quality finish and color of this dial is far from ordinary. Let's talk specs. The dial isn't the only thoughtful design, but the case size is also pretty brilliant. Made in white gold as we mentioned, you get a nice heft to it, yet the case is 38.5mm by 10.1mm thick, which allows the watch to wear beautifully on my 6.5-inch wrist. You'll notice something that I did with the Lange 1, which could be considered an absolute abomination when it comes to the way watch collectors think. But I put an integrated rubber strap on the Lange 1. To me, when you take a look at the Aquanaut, the Nautilus, the Royal Oak, or any watch with an integrated rubber, many call those sports watches, but they're actually not. And the only difference is by putting a sporty strap, it gives it a different personality. For me, by putting the Lange 1 on an integrated rubber strap, you then start to see more options with this collection. If you have it on an integrated rubber, you then compete with a watch like the Aquanaut, for example, and in my opinion, I would go Lange all day, every day. The Alanganzuna Lange 1 features the caliber L121.1, a mechanical manual winding movement with an approximate 72 hours of power reserve when fully wound. The movement does feature German silver, which is a mixture of copper, nickel, and zinc. This allows the watch to have a warmer golden hue that truly showcases the different finishing and of course the architecture of the movement. Thank you for watching. For more information about this watch, make sure you check out my website, tickingway.com, and of course add in the comment section below what other watches you would like me to review, and I'll see you guys in the next one.